I mentioned, we're going to be making grilled cheese sandwiches today. Yeah! Now, as most of you know, I grew up on a mostly Japanese diet, so I don't really remember having a grilled cheese until I was an adult. Oh, sad. I know. But this puts me at an advantage. This puts me at an advantage because I can look upon the grilled cheese without nostalgia clouding my vision. And friends, it's time we gave the grilled cheese sandwich a little upgrade. What do you say? Yeah. Yes. Now, to help me with this monumental task, I'm going to ask for the help of my friend. She is an actor. She is an improviser. She is a writer. She is a director. She's a musician. She does a lot of things, obviously, but most importantly, she's my friend. Please welcome back to the stage, Tiana Stuart. Here you are. Thank you very much for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Right. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Excellent. Couldn't be better. Are you a big fan of grilled cheese sandwich?
I love grilled cheese sandwiches.
Okay, so why don't we go ahead and get started on that.
Sweet.
Okay, so my little piece of advice is always grate the cheeses you're going to use yourself. Don't buy pre-shredded because that stuff has this like powder coating on it that adds a little grittiness to your cheese.
Don't they have like this chemical that's also used in wood chips or something to keep?
I was not familiar with that.
Spreading misinformation.
Oh, no.
That's the Parmesan you buy in the cylinder.
Right.
Does have like a little bit of wood in them to keep them dry.
Thank you. I heard it from somewhere.
So, like, yeah, shave it on Parmesan. It's expensive, but it's worth it.
We're gonna make a couple of sandwiches today. One rather basic with sandwich with cheddar and butter for the bread. Would you mind taking a whack at grinding or shredding up some?
Cheese? This one?
Yes, please. That's the cheddar. That's the regular mild cheddar. This is not the one that we put in the bag earlier, so this is a fresh block, okay? Well, not in the same bag as his shoe. Just want to make sure everyone knows.
Even if it's a bad job, you'll do great.
I feel like I missed something. This is
Great, you're holding a cheese grater.
Okay, cool. Am I doing it right?
No, that was the joke. He was saying you'll do great.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right, I got a million of them. Why do people hate cheese jokes?
Why?
Because they're old and stinky! Did that say like mild laughter?
Alright, how much we got there? That's enough for grilled cheese, I think.
Yay.
Yes, excellent. Okay, so I'm just going to turn this up a little bit, because who wants to wait? We're going to use a lot of butter. It's the key to making delicious food is use about twice as much butter as you think you'll actually... as much as you think you should. Why not?
You know, I started eating this really weird snack, just tortilla chips with butter on them. Wow. It's really good, and I can't stop it, and I know it's probably not good for me. Tortilla chips, I ran out of salsa one night, and I was like, butter. And I put a little butter.
Are you dipping the chips in butter?
No,
like
I bring a knife to the party. I'm sitting there like...
scoop a little butter onto each tortilla chip and eating it.
Yeah, it's really good. I can only get through about 5 chips. This is a mistake.
That might do it.
The butter's so good.
It is, truly is. Let's see. So, did you grow up eating? Or let's start from the beginning.
I did grow up eating. That was essential.
Amazing the things you learn when you do a show like this. Thank you.
That was essential.
Do you come from a family that cooks?
Ooh, is my mom watching? Yes, my mother is a great chef.
What's her Twitch username?
Okay, right, yeah, no, I did not. We did not cook a lot.
So mostly went out to eat, I guess.
Sure. Yeah, no, I don't really remember. I mean, a lot of PB&Js, a lot of Ovaltine from the can. Yeah. That's also very good. Just not too much because you'll choke.
How much butter do you add to it?
What's that?
How much butter do you add to your Ovaltine?
So I get a knife.
The only way to start, yeah.
Put the Ovaltine in my hand, spread it off. Really good. Only about 5 spoonfuls.
Oh. And then you're done.
And then I'm done.
Let's see. believe that the grilled cheese sandwich does have a special place in your heart, if I'm not mistaken.
It does. For about a year straight, I got on this kick where I would go to a restaurant, mostly a diner. I would order a grilled cheese sandwich and then a side of mashed potatoes. And I would take the sandwich and dip it, and that would be my meal. I did not date for an entire year.
People see you eat grilled cheese dipped in mashed
We're
potatoes.
like, let's go to a diner, baby.
Yeah,
Friday night mashed potatoes and it's really good though.
Was there something going on in your life that kept bringing you there?
The need for comfort, mostly.
It is a great comfort food.
It's like, give me your 2 best comfort foods. I want to mix them.
Excellent.
Things that go well with butter. They didn't have tortilla chips.
Hold the butter. It was that kind of.
Oh, I see.
Butter came later in my life.
Evidently.
It's interesting that you're doing it this way. I thought you had to put the cheese on, like make a cheese sandwich and then put it on.
I prefer to toast both sides just because I like to get nice and kind of crunchy. And also more chances to put butter on the sandwich itself as well.
I'm going to steal that idea.
Absolutely, please do.
I did not know you could do that.
Well, with a little training.
I was raised in the arts of traditional grilled cheese, so.
It's also a cooking show, so anything here is not stolen. Like it's
True.
shared.
It's on you.
Welcome to.
I'll have my assistant write it down.
Okay, so once we finish this, which will be just a moment, we're going to make my version of a grilled cheese sandwich. And for that, we're going to use some smoked Gouda, which is my favorite cheese.
Me too. When I lived in Seattle, I went to this farmer's market, and there was this man. He was just called the Cheese Man.
Not the cheesemonger?
That would be better.
Cheese man.
No.
Just Cheese Man. I'm the
Cheese
Cheese
Man.
Man. Not even Cheese Guy, just Cheese Man. And I ordered a block of smoked Gouda. Oh, yes.
Thank you.
And,
Yes.
and a block of blue cheese. And I ate half of each in one night. The stomach hurt from the Gouda. It was amazing. So good. The throat hurt from the blue cheese. I actually couldn't talk the next day, but boy, that was one of the best nights of my life. Thanks, Cheese Man. You're still out there. I think I'm getting to the end of this Gouda.
Yeah. So, yeah,
A little bit
Gouda
of
is
finger in there now.
one of my favorite cheeses. Actually, and I know why. When I first brought home Gouda, my brother had an interesting take on the flavor once he tried it. Do you remember what you said about Gouda?
I have no idea.
You did not know.
Is it
I didn't tell him I was going to do this.
smoked?
Smoked Gouda. Okay, so this is our first grilled cheese. We have it ready right here. You said the way you described Gouda, smoked Gouda, was you said it tastes like someone tried to make a cheese that tastes like hot dogs. And I was like, well, now I love it. I don't know what do you want me to.
No, Gouda on a hot dog.
I can't not like it now. All right,
That's
so
awesome.
we have our
Can you imagine just the
aioli.
mixture of everything? Put a little hot dog flavor in there.
Like butter, tortilla, hot dog, cheese.
Yeah.
Like, we got it.
Restaurant
Really good
time.
assistant.
Yes. So as we make this one, we actually have a little bit of a surprise. It's going to be done way too quickly.
I'll read
And-
the stuff.
Okay. So Tiana,
Yes.
we're going to play a little game of trivia.
Ooh.
Now, you are going to get some help from the audience.
Oh, good.
Well, one person in the audience in particular. So can I get one volunteer that's going to help Tiana with our trivia?
Yes.
Excellent. Okay.
Please help me.
So it's going to be you versus me. And
Love it.
if you win, our lucky helper will have the opportunity to take home one of my homemade hot sauces.
Oh.
A garlic honey Toronto hot sauce. It's good stuff.
I hope.
So I hope you win. Okay, and for the rules of the game and the details, I will throw it to my assistant.
Hello.
Hello.
I used to actually write trivia questions, guys, so this was a fun memory lane.
Piece of cake for him.
So, the way this game works, Tiana, since you're the guest, you're going to always have the chance to answer first. I'm going to give a clue. I have a hard time remembering celebrities' names.
Okay.
And I once made mnemonic devices so I could remember them using cheese.
Oh.
But now I remember the clues and not the name. So I need your help remembering the name.
Oh no.
Okay? I have one example here that I was able to pull up.
Oh.
After starting his career in pro wrestling, this stinky old blue cheese got his film career started in The Mummy Returns as the Scorpion King and Fast and Furious series. Who would have thought this cheese from southern France would go on to play Maui from Moana? And this is an example one. So
Okay.
we know this is. Do we know the actor?
I need an example help.
Yes.
Yeah, this is the example. So
Okay.
this one. Yeah. Oh, your help. Oh, your
Yes, my
Yes,
help is
assistant.
ready.
Coming in clutch, yes.
Do I just say the name?
Whatever you can
Okay,
give.
The
Yeah.
Rock.
So it's The Rock. So we know it's The Rock.
Okay.
Now,
Oh wait, look, it's inching closer to you.
what cheese pairs with what cheese can we get from the Rock? If it's a stinky old blue cheese from southern France, it'd be Dwayne the Rockfort Johnson.
Rockfort cheese.
Dwayne the Rock
Wait.
Johnson.
So name and cheese match
Yeah,
up.
we have to know celebrity and cheese.
And if you don't get it, Yuki has a chance to steal, which means if he gets enough points, he'll steal the hot sauce away. We'll have a very sad contestant.
Oh no.
Just kidding.
I'll
But
example
also,
that.
I haven't told him these, and he's not very good at names either.
Yes, this was very nerve-wracking for me because this is the one part of the show I was not allowed to look at. And I like to control everything. You know, we don't have to. Let's just go and start. Yeah.
All right. Though he's done more than make his name known directing the Titanic and Avatar, I still get this soft buttery cheese confused with brie. And you can talk it out. Figure out names.
I know James.
Mhm.
You know the last name.
Cameron?
James Cameron. And a cheese?
A cheese like brie.
Cam.
A soft
Bird?
A soft cheese like brie.
Is Camber? Is that even
It's
a
very
cheese?
close. Pronounce it a little differently.
Camber.
Yes, it's James Camembert.
Oh, James Camber!
Point for
Oh,
Tiana?
okay.
All right.
Do
We got we got time. We got a few of these.
We're good, yeah.
Oh, Price is Right.
So, this mild pulled Italian cheese, pulled just means it looks like it comes out in a big sausage shape. It's not a disc, it's not hard. Okay. This mild pulled Italian cheese has rambunctious success over the decades playing tough buff guy roles, earning him more than 3 Oscar nominations, including Best Screenplay.
All right.
What, do I just say it now?
Yeah, say it to me. We'll whisper it.
I mean, you guys get, okay. However you want.
Okay.
It's
All right.
everyone against Yuki. You're all on the same team.
Oh, okay. So say it out loud.
Sylvester Stallone.
Sylvester Stallone
Okay.
with a mozzarella.
Mild Italian cheese. It
We
sounds.
might be lacking the
It
cheese.
sounds kind of like Stallone. It's a
Stop
slam.
counting. Do we get half
We'll see.
points?
I'll see.
right.
Do you know it, Yuki?
Is it Sylvester Marscapone?
That's good.
It's Sylvester Provolone.
Is Marscapone Italian?
I
It
think
is.
so, but I don't think it's a pulled cheese.
Oh.
I'll have to look at it. All right. Okay. Next one. Before he was Captain America, he was the Human Torch in Fantastic Four. Before that, he was an Alpine cheese with holes.
Okay.
You got this. You got this.
I got the Swiss part. Help me out with the other part.
Captain America.
Don't know who that is.
I don't either.
Chris and Chris.
Chris is.
Helmsworth?
No.
No.
Go.
Pine.
Come on,
It's
keep
not Chris
going.
Pratt.
It's not Pratt. It's not.
Chris Pine. Chris.
No.
Chris.
Call the
Christopher.
Call the we got it.
Oh, we have the whole audience. Yes.
Chris Evans.
Yes.
Chris Evans.
But-
Chris
No.
Evans.
Swiss Evans. Yes.
Well done.
Big joy. I love this.
Yay.
This star and singer This star and singer pairs famously well with Louis Armstrong, as she does with basil and tomato sauce in a margarita pizza. She sings with Louis Armstrong.
Is there a
Old jazzy.
singer named Oregano?
No. Also, oregano is.
Etta James.
Evan. We got
Etta James.
Etta James.
Cheddar.
Is that what you're
Cheddar.
No. It's
What?
it's the pizza that goes with basil and tomato sauce.
Mozzarella Fitzgerald.
Yes! I have to toe a line where these are hard, that they're not too easy, but if no one gets it, then I feel bad. All right. This funny cheese was a breakout star on SNL and went on to play an unhinged actor on 30 Rock. These days, you're likely to find him adding a strong, stinky bite that comes from his blue-green veining. SNL actor on 30 Rock. He's stinky. The cheese is stinky.
Blue. What's his name?
But you can't ask me.
No, I'm asking my brain.
The actor actor from 30 Rock and SNL.
I mean,
John. No.
yes.
Yes.
Help from
Okay.
the audience.
We got the name. We know the actor.
Tracy Moore. I don't know any
Okay.
cheeses.
So a cheese. It's a little crumbly. It's very stinky.
Trace cheese Morgan.
No.
Tracy Dutch blue cheese Morgan. Trace.
Yuji, can you steal it? No, or does anyone in the audience, can you get it? It's like Tracy Morgan. It's Tracy. Yes! Tracy Gorgonzola! Speak up. All right, last three. As implied by her book, I Don't Know Where You Know Me From, this hard Swiss cheese is just as likely to be found in a quiche or ham sandwich as she is the kooky secretary in Arrested Development or Archer. She plays a lot of co-stars. She's also in 13 Going on 30.
Yeah.
Okay, so we know the cheese. Do we know the name?
Oh, I do.
Yeah. It counts.
Read the clue.
Where's the cheese again?
The cheese is a hard Swiss cheese and quiche or ham sandwich. The clue is she's a co-star, or she's the secretary in Arrested Development and in Archer.
Ooh, Archer.
What's Judy Greer?
Oh
Yes.
yeah, Judy Greer.
Yes, Judy Greer.
Yeah.
This one's the hardest one, you guys.
Make sure it doesn't pull up the edge.
Catch it.
He's got his eyes on the prize.
All right, hipster alert. While she may be best known as a topping in Greek salads, she holds more than her own as the director of Little Women and Lady Bird. Also, she was Frances in Frances Ha. I hope you know your female directors.
Oh, is it feta cheese?
It's feta cheese,
Okay,
yes.
but the female director, I know her.
You do.
Reese Witherspoon.
No. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes!
And what was the cheese?
Feta Gerwig!
Feta Gerwig! Last one.
She's a great director.
One does not simply have over 24 on-screen deaths without making a name for himself. If you're not watching him in Game of Thrones or Lord of the Rings, you're probably watching your server sprinkle him onto your pasta or salad. Say when!
It's Sean Bean! Sorry.
Parmesan cheese.
Okay. So a score of, I think, 7-0. I think she won.
All right, looks like we have a winner then. Okay, now this next bit, we're getting ready to wrap the show up, but this next thing I'm gonna do, despite my producer telling me not to do it because it was too dangerous, too risky, it might fail, but I say that's why we should do it. We're gonna do a live, on-air, grilled cheese pull.
Which camera?
All right. Yes, we're working for this camera. All right. So
Over here.
Nope.
over here. Okay, excellent. What we're gonna do is we're gonna hold this up.
Okay.
We're gonna take opposite sides and we're gonna slowly pull this and see if we can get that nice gooey cheese in between. We ready?
Yeah?
Tiana?
Okay.
Do you believe in the
magic.
power of friendship?
I believe in the power of friendship.
Cheese pull! It worked! All right.
Oh,
We
wow.
made it. Oh, sorry, the cheese here. Okay.
That's awesome.
Now, that's it. We made it. Let me just do this. I'm not doing this with my mouth full. It's good, right? Tell me what you think about it.
I've never had it with the smoked.
Take a big bite out of the middle right there. No crust.
Oh, okay.
That's a good spot.
Manage me. Why don't you? Ooh.
Should we give you some mashed potatoes?
Yeah.
I need some taters. Alright.
Excellent. Well, now that I'm able to talk, I want to give a big thanks to Tiana Stuart for being with us today. And of course, a big thanks. I was wrong. I wasn't able to talk. A big thanks to Group Hug for coming in and doing some Big Hug. I'm sorry. Big Hug. And, of course, thanks to Master Earbird Rhinos for dropping in with us today. Mr. Rhinos? Mr. Rhinos, why don't you just take off the blindfold?
I don't need my eyes. I have my nose. I
traverse the universe using
Why are you
only
using
my
your
smell
hands?
palette.
Just use your eyes, though.
I don't need my eyes. I won't use my hands. I'll use only my nose.
Your tie's in the stove, sir.
Goodbye.